Alright, here we are, episode 8. We've got our normal kit back on, and I've put the brigand trousers on, and that's enabled me to have the axe and the trident on, and the bow at the same time. That's awesome. And the plan. Oh shit! Do you know what? I've still got the bloody cat ring on. Let's increase maximum load. Shit, okay. What if we just put the hard leather trousers on? If that works. What if we just put hard leather gloves on? No, see that puts us up into the red on the right there. I'm assuming that means we fat roll. It doesn't, it just means we're heavier. Okay. Well, we're tougher. So that's cool. So the plan right now is to spend these souls to level up. We're just seeing how much that's going to cost, and then we're going to invade in order that we could potentially talk to the Blue Covenant dude, or at least that's the plan. I don't know if that works, but you know, only one way to find out. There isn't only one way to find out. I could like look it up. But what fun is that? I forget what we're leveling up at the moment. I think it was Dex. Strength and Dex. We were trying to get them both to 20. Which might be not the best idea. I feel like I'm investing in far too much, like spreading out too much at the moment, but I don't know, man. Like it's you always go in with this intention of doing this really sort of honed and sort of like hardcore build, but you just don't have as much fun. Right, so the plan. We are going to make ourselves human. Bang. And then, can we do this? No. No, we can't. Is it because we're in Majula? Let's see. Oh man, when am I going to stop doing that? I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing it. No, it's not because we're in Majula. Alright. So we're not doing that right now. Because we don't know how. But we'll work it out. Okay, we'll talk to you. We can't join. So this is the bit where you drop in for the item. Now, the rats are back. So, that's not good. But they're on the outside. Faris's Lockstone. Okay. Okay, this is bad. I don't like this. This is not what I want. I should put the cat ring on. Although everything kind of seems very doable right now. So we'll just persevere. Okay, so this looks like a place for the cat ring. Probably not worth doing for one fall, but you know. Can't hurt. Alright, so we're still going to have to drop, and there's a duty there. Are there any enemies? Bleedstone, that's good. Okay, so that'll make sharp weapons, I imagine, which will make enemies bleed. So I should probably just drop here and go for that thing. It's clearly some kind of trap that's intended to make me do something stupid, but yeah, off he goes. Oh shit, now I don't have good memories of this place. I can't remember what happens, but memories are bad. I obviously need to jump over that, but let's just investigate here first. Funny little space. Some kind of this is clearly the hole. Is this the bottom? This must be the last bit down. The lowest point, presumably. Alright, well, let's try that jump. It's the only thing we can do other than fall down. And I am pretty sure falling down... Well, we either fall down or we homeward bone at the end of the day, but let's do this first. Remember the jump mechanic. I don't think I can get over there. Ash Knuckle Ring. Sounds good. Increases petrification resistance. That will come in useful. Not right now though. I know there are enemies down there. So this is I think a jump. I can't. You can maybe jump from up there down to there. Who knows? This is worth trying right now, I think, because you know I haven't got much souls on me. Yeah, you know, this is always bad. There's one more thing we can try, which is just to put our binoculars on and see if we can see anything, just for a little bit of assurance. Right, so I'm not used to how this mechanic works, so it's R1. Okay. So I feel like I feel relatively confident, as confident as I can be, that there are no enemies, or at least if there are enemies, they're pretty well hidden in this arena bit here. But I'm almost certain, I know there are enemies here, so they're going to come out those doors, or from over there maybe, or, yeah, it's possible I just can't see them here, but look. What are you going to do? So, okay, yeah, here we go. So this guy looks like he's... Oh, okay, binoculars. Okay, that's really bad. That was... Okay, drink. Drink. And then run. Okay, run. Run. Okay. Yeah, so that was what was bad. So not hard. The binoculars fuck me again. Always take binoculars off. They're the worst. Homeward bone. Yeah, it's like the game is sending me a message. But get out of here. I think maybe, actually, this might be a dead end. Great heal, so that's a miracle, right? Oh. Oh, that is, yeah, that's going to be a tough fight in water, I think. Oh, why am I fat rolling again? Oh, it's because I took off the ring. Okay, yeah. Dumb. So I'm obviously going to have to fight that guy. I mean, unless there's something interesting down here, I guess. I'm afraid this I've got to do this guy. I mean, I really should just try and clear out this area. Problem is, I wish I could get back up, because in order to get that thing up there, you have to risk falling down here and then dealing with those explodey guys, and I don't want that in my life. Come on. Will you come all the way out? Is that something you want to do? Like up here? Yeah. Alright, so I've now not worried about this fight. Although he has got a sword, like the last guy I thought like this had a spear. Alright. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the one backstab kill. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Sublime Bone Dust. Can't complain. That will make my Estus Blast stronger. So we are going to investigate over here. Homeward boning is... so I'm pausing on that sentence because I really hate the expression, oh, well it doesn't matter, does it? What the fuck? Yeah, so I remember this bit being bad too. And I remember it going somewhere, I think it goes somewhere where I just don't want to be. Yeah, because there are different ways down. Which means that I think you can get, you can go down ways that like where the enemies aren't, and that becomes a problem. I think you might be able to get trapped. Like this is not particularly. This doesn't seem like the place to be. Yeah, there we go. There are enemies here. I know there are. I think maybe they're when you get a bit further down. Radiant live gem. I do need more live gems. That looks like a ladder. Okay, I'm not going to drop down there. I'm not sure what's there. I feel like this is just lulling me into a sense of false security. Yeah, so here we go. What is going to happen here is you're feeling all good, happy, and I think that ladder just stops and then you drop into a pit of death. Which I'm here for, you know. So let's just see what we can see. It's a pity it's so dark, but you know, what are you going to do? Disconcerting. Way out. Walls. I do not remember this being so peaceful. If you're a mimic, am I online? I haven't seen a message, I don't think, because that will probably tell me. I think you can break these boxes if you hit them. Wow. Token of Spite. Token of Spite. That sounds like an online item to me. Tokens, tokens, tokens. Still, no. What's this? Oh, the rat tail. I should read that. Demonstrate fidelity by offering it to the Rat King. Strengthen the bond with your covenant. It's just the sort of ranking up item for the Rat King. The Rat King is proud and merciful, as any king true to his stature should be. The Rat King looks favourably upon those who follow the path of right, even disgraceful humans. I wonder what they do, what the Rat Covenant do. Token of Spite, proof of defeating another world's master. Token recognizing that the owner has travelled worlds to defeat others. When used, you are more likely to summon invaders from other worlds for a period of time. So this sounds like an item you get when you invade someone's world. I'm wondering whether it is an item that you get when you invade to help someone out when you're part of the Blue Sentinels, and if so, whether it's the item that I need to get the Blue Sentinel guy to talk to me. So we're not going in here, I'm telling you that right now. The audio is intimidating and really cool. There's no bonfire. Oh, hello. So this is, yeah, so statues shoot poison. I think it took me ages to work this out. And it's not all of them. Anybody? No? So I would like to find a bonfire. It's easier for me to get back there. So you're okay. I don't want to get poisoned, so I'm going to run back. They poison you quick, right? Jeez, 2 hits and you're done. I should probably put on some resist, but in fact, we are probably going to be here for a sec whilst we try and find a bonfire. So let's do this and get some poison resist on our ass. The poison resist on our hard leather stuff isn't actually that bad, so we'll go with this. Yeah, I forgot about this helmet. It's funny. Right, who's spitting? Is it you? Are you guys? Whoever it is, stop it. The gutter. So I remember this. I remember there's something to do with the darkness, like there's a way to deal with I think you've got to, that looks treacherous. You got to deal with the fact that it's just fucking pitch black all the time. There are things that you can light. So I feel like we just have to drop down here. I mean, that looks bad though. It just doesn't look very looks like you fall through the cracks. I can light a torch. I've got an item. I might use it. I mean, we're using items, right? Use. We are using items. So that's fine, isn't it? That is fine. Yep. The torch has told us. That is also fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, look, the sludge on the walls. Oh. Okay, so that's a bonfire. Hi. Right. I don't want to be here. I just wanted to find you, and now I have, and oh, that worked out so perfectly. All right. Now we haven't investigated the whole of that area. We're going to keep this outfit on. Because we're going to go back to, I think here, we pulled a drawbridge with one of the lockstones, and we're going to go over that bridge. We do have another lockstone as well, which I think we could use to operate another drawbridge. This is not the way. What rings have we got on? Good, yeah. Noises? Noises? We've got 3 rats in here. 3? Yeah, okay. Which 3 rats, we just have to worry about poison really. Ah, 4 rats. Do you know what, like, I'd never really cared about rats as much, like, but with this trident, you just have to, like, you gotta line them up for the shots, and that's hard. Hard's an over exaggeration, but it's not easy. When you've got like wide swinging weapons, you just kind of swing away, and you can take a whole bunch out. So we are gonna take out these rats. I could do without them ruining my day later. So get our stamina back. Let him hit us, because why not? Go this way in case there's another one. Which I'm pretty sure there isn't. But, this is the aforementioned drawbridge, and here we are in a room, and rather unsurprisingly there are what looks like rats, but are indeed statues, maybe petrified rats, which then makes me think there might be basilisks around here. Whisper of Despair. I wish I knew what the symbols meant, so I could work out what type of item that could possibly be. Whisper of Despair. I'm pretty sure it's not there, right? Pretty sure it's not there. It can't be an item of clothing. Ring seems unlikely. It's a spell. That seems a hex. So this is our first hex. A hex that releases verbose darkness. Verbose darkness. The darkness echoes words of despair, reducing the defense of opponents. Oh. The dark blankets the word in black. Blankets the word in black. A thing of tranquility, a thing serene. So yeah, so hexes like a spoken spells, aren't they? So yeah, when they say verbose darkness, it's like wordy darkness. So maybe it's like the idea is, you know, just lots of voices in the darkness driving you mad, that kind of idea. I remember this, like just being a thing that looks like you might be able to make it. Ah, that's the other drawbridge, right? It is. So yeah, don't bring that down. Get rid of the menu, because that will fuck me. Are these rats going to come to life, or are you petrified? They look. They don't look. Fucking what? See, this area just looks like it's set up for something mean, you know. I'm just sort of waiting for it to happen. Now that wasn't particularly mean, so I feel like there's more. Poison moss. I suppose I got the items at the top, so you know, can't complain. I think that's this area. Other than all these lockstones, the bridge above, which we now don't care about. That was right. Yeah, that one over there, which we should not care about. So we're done. We're done. Hold on. I remember. So the Rat King Covenant, or whatever it is an area-based covenant, right? You can basically invade people in this area for the Rat King for whatever reason, I can't remember. But you can use these to the lockstones to set these up for traps of various kinds, I think. I think that's what it is. But who's laughing? Is there an NPC in here? I thought I heard a laugh last time I was in here. Then thought nothing of it. But I've definitely just heard it again. I thought there was something there because I saw movement, but it's this stupid feather in this helmet. Which, you know, if you're happy looking like a right dandy, it's awesome. There's that noise again as the bodies fall to the floor, or at least I hope. So I feel like we've not got everything in there. Oh, cool. I never noticed that before. Yeah, that's really awesome. This game's so big, like, which I really like about it. I love that this is like the really big Souls game, the one that's really sprawling. But it does mean that the sort of areas are a bit more like, well, you know, they're much more forgettable, and it's hard to remember which ones are like necessary areas and which ones are like sort of bonus areas. I don't know why I can't remember the word. Alright, well, let's go to Majula. And spend our souls. Not that we've got much to spend. I'll probably just use it to level something up. Oh, jeez. Let's change our shit back. And I think the other's just the same, and that's good. Axe, yep. Alright. I should plug my controller in. Reinforce. Yeah. So we need Titanite shards. So let's just buy some, because, you know, they're always worth having. We might as well buy whatever we can too. Probably means we won't be able to level up whatever we want to, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, none of the shit we have equipped we can level up. But we can probably do an item of armor. You know, do you know what? Why not? Why not? Make ourselves a bit more beefy. Titanite shards, they mean nothing to me. Right. So, I say we go use our branch of yore.
I'll be around if you make it back.
For next episode, I will definitely work out. How to do that Blue Covenant stuff. Because I would like to mess about with covenants. I normally just don't worry about them too much, but I think Dark Souls 2 has the best multiplayer stuff built in. You know, it's got lots of areas that are dedicated to various multiplayer covenants. And you know, if that's what this game does well, then I wanna have a go at it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go. We've already talked to our friend down here, who has the Moonlight Greatsword, which is like a common feature, like in From Software games, and I'll often go into it's usually a faith weapon, like it scales with faith, and I'm usually a cleric. And despite being a greatsword, because it's made of light, it's usually really, really light. So I know what's here. I remember this very well. Hey, buddy. There's lots of you in here. I know this. I can't remember what sort of damage you do with that. Oh, you're quite strong. Can I do this? What about this? Where's all your friends? I think as soon as I walk in there, you're going to come out here. So I'm not going to. Now, pro tip, don't waste all your stamina bashing the door open. Do it a couple of... That was a basilisk. Which, yeah, makes sense because of this lady. Are they going to drop in now? What is going on? What is going on? Is this changed? Is that what's happening here? Like... Oh no, look, you're there. I just feel like as soon as I walk into these rooms, it's death for me. So I'm going to get out of it. No friends? This is weird. I swear there was more than that. Look at this guy's belly pouch. No wonder he's pissed. There's a sort of hissing sound going on. Which kind of sounds a bit like some kind of gas. Floyd's talisman. So that stops people using Estus. Alright, let's do this. Yes, I shall. Oh, I forgot you were like an NPC as well, I think. Hey lady. Be nice. You're my first nice petrified person. Get hold of yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, come on, lady.
I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
Try harder.
Oh,
Jesus.
give me a moment, please.
This is funny. I think they're really trying to just sort of like get over the idea that, you know, this lady's been petrified there for like however many years. She can't just get over it.
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh.
I played the Demon Souls remake really recently, and I'm not one for like hardcore story stuff. I do like immersion and like the lip syncing stuff, the actual facial animations that they put into. Oh shit, my headset's gonna run out. And my controller, unbelievable. I am gonna have to swap to my other headset, and I'm not sure if the audio will work. So I think in a minute we're might have to draw this to a close. Yeah, what I was saying, the lip syncing and the facial animations in Demon Souls were like a revelation, man. It really it really endeared you to the characters more and just gave them more character. Like having Patch's face move, it was just amazing. It was amazing what difference it made. Right, let's finish this dialogue off.
You're that traveller. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
I'm good at pyromancy, so here's a prism stone.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. if you had not come. Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags.
You look delightful.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare?
Oh, definitely.
I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground,
Oh,
and I'll
okay.
change into it later.
This is like a novel little thing. There's a few more occasions where... so... give equipment. So, let's give her that. Let's give her... that. Let's give her one of these, or one of these. And let's... oh, okay, this isn't great. Imported trousers, probably fine. They're the starting trousers. How do I actually confirm? Done. Once equipment is given, it cannot be retrieved. Yeah, fine. Trophy, amazing. Buy item rings. So she's got the defense rings. So yeah, the elemental defense rings. Ah, shit! I remember this stuff. The birds. Okay, so this is how we boost our defense for various elemental resistances. Strengthens pyromancy flame. So fire seed, you need to do that. Because I know I'm saying I'm not going into magic, but if I can get myself an easy attunement slot, then I might as well rock like a fireball or something, you know. Anything that just takes up like just one attunement slot. So you know, maybe later. But
I have my very own teacher.
let's keep chatting.
His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Malphia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery, and so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated, quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Malphia. I was fascinated when he set up...
Alright, so that's got to be it, right?
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula.
Good, good.
I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Now this isn't the blacksmith's daughter, is it? I'm pretty sure it isn't. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm a bit worried my headset's going to run out and we're going to have another episode with like no voice recording on it. And that is becoming an unfortunate theme, so let's end it at 40 minutes. And thanks very much for watching, and bye.